as usual. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. Find a comfortable position for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found your comfortable position, roll the arms outward. Keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Move gently the chin toward the base of the throat to lengthen your cervical spine. Close your eyes and relax. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into the breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the full phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the two pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation. And gently contracting with every exhalation. Feel the air filling up your lungs, passing through your nostrils, and observe that the air flowing out of your nostrils is a little bit warmer. So the air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. With every inhalation, your body recharges. And with every exhalation, the body relaxes. Keep a long but easy breath. Lengthen even more your exhalation. So inhale deeply but easily. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply but easily. And exhale slowly. Inhale deeply but easily. Exhale slowly. Now, still keeping the same technique. Hold your breath just for a few seconds at the end of the exhalation. So with empty lungs, inhale, exhale slowly. And hold your breath. While holding your breath, relax your belly. Inhale again. Just a few seconds. Exhale slowly. Hold your breath, relax your belly. And inhale again. If you empty your lungs enough, you will stay just 2 seconds and it will be perfect the way it is. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Hold your breath and relax your belly. Inhale again. And go back to a normal breath. Observe your breath becoming lighter, settled. Your body moves just a tiny bit now. Just become aware of that. Observe your body relaxed. Observe your mind relaxed. Really slowly. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting in a cross-legged position. Okay. Okay, put your hands right in front of your knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and create circles. The whole spine. Gentle circles that allow the movement to wake up the whole body, the whole spine, back, neck. Then also on the other side. Now inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine gently. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, keep your arms as much as you can straight. Lean back, but hold on to your knees. Inhale, still with your arms straight, tilt your hip forward, push your chest forward, but head and shoulders back. Exhale, still with your arms completely straight. Roll tilt your hip backward, round your spine. Chin toward the base of the throat. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine. And one more time, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Now lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Right hand down on the ground behind your buttocks. Use the two arms to twist a little bit deeper. Look behind your right shoulder. Lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down. And come back to center. Twist to the left, so right hand outside of your left knee. Left hand down, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Look behind your left shoulder. And back to center. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Start a gentle twist, just a little bit. No need to deepen the twist. Lift your left arm up, palm of the hand facing right. Move the left shoulder down, away from the ear. And then holding on to your left knee, lean to the right. Look up and imagine that you want to grab something with your left hand up high to the right. Stay there. And back to center. On the other side, so left hand grabbing onto the right knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, gentle twist. Lift your right arm up, palm of the hand facing left. And start leaning to the left. Imagine that you want to grab something high up to the left with your right arm. Stay there. And back to the starting position. Roll the arms outward, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, push your thumbs back. Lift your chin. Close your eyes and breathe. Create a long but easy breath. Feel the expansion of your chest with every breath. And relax. Now, grab with your left hand your right wrist. Lower your shoulder. Keep your elbows a little bit lower than your shoulders. Just a tiny bit lower. And now, without losing the grip, push the two elbows out. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, push the elbows out. Like you want to just open the arms, but you cannot open the arms. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And keep on pushing the elbows out. Relax. Grab with your right hand, your left wrist. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, elbows a little bit lower than your shoulders. And still keeping your sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Push the elbows out. Stay there. And relax. Create circles with your head, quite wide ones. Turn also on the other side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, lift your left arm up. Bend your elbow and grab your right ear. Move the left elbow a little bit back without turning your head, but keeping your head straight to the front. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and use the weight of your arm to stretch from the right ear to the right shoulder. Lift the sternum a little bit more. Okay. Stay there. Now roll the right arm outward and push the thumb back. Lift the sternum. Push also the hand down and out to deepen even more this gentle stretch. And slowly come back to the starting position. Change side. So lift your right arm, bend the elbow and grab the left ear. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down without turning your head. Push the elbow a little bit back and use the weight of your arm to stretch from the ear to the shoulder. Lift the sternum. We will have the tendency of closing this front part. Keep on lifting the sternum to keep that stretch going. Now, roll your arm outward, push your thumb back. Push also your hand down and out. See there? And relax. Create again circles with your head. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay, now widen your legs a little bit wider than your mat, not too wide. Put your hands behind your buttocks. Fingers pointing back. Tilt your hip forward, push with your hand against the ground. Push your chest forward. Flex your feet. So push the heel forward and the toes towards you. And relax. Now, tilt your head forward, lift the sternum, put your hands on over the legs, and gently walk forward in the direction of the feet. Keep as much as you can your spine straight. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and smile. It's not the end of the word. Okay. Now round your spine. And try and relax in the position. Even if it's hard, try and relax in the position. So focus on your breath and observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. Slowly come back up. Still with your legs a little bit wider than your mat. Lift the sternum, shoulders down, and twist to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right leg and push to deepen the stretch. Roll the right arm inward, bend the elbow, and slide the back of the head to the left as much as you can. When you reach your maximum, use the left hand to take a bit of fabric and connect the pants to the right hand. Once that you have this grip, put your left hand aside of your right leg again, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and use the two arms to twist deeper. Look behind you, 3 breaths. And come back to center. On the other side, so twist to the left, put your right hand aside of your left leg, roll your left arm inward, bend the elbows, line the back of the head, the hand, as much as you can to the right. Once that you've reached your maximum, take a bit of fabric with your right hand and get a grip. Bring back the right hand outside of your left leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down and twist. Look behind you, 3 breaths. And back to center. Tilt your hip forward. Walk with your hands toward the feet. Round your spine, close your eyes and stay there. Find a kind of comfortable position. So the idea is to stay in the position without pushing and just surrendering to the feelings. Stay there. And come back up. Baddha Konasana. Hands in front of the knees or tibia. Create circles with your hips around the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Bring the two knees together. Lean back, walk back with your feet. Lift your tibias, draw the arms outside. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, grab your legs under your knees. Good. And straighten your legs to your maximum. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, stay with your legs in this position, but bring your arms parallel to the ground. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees. Put your feet down. Put your hands behind your buttocks. Keep the two knees touching. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your hips. And down. Widen your feet as wide as the mat. Still keeping the hands behind your buttocks. If it's not comfortable at all for your wrists, you can also do the fist. And there. Allow the two knees to drop to the right, still keeping the feet as wide as the mat. Back to the center and to the left. Back to center, to the right. Back to center, to the left. Center, to the right. Back to center, to the left. Back to center, to the right. Center, to the left. And that's it. Leg position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Turn also on the other side. Okay, now widen your legs a little bit more than the mats. Okay. Create circles with your hips along the spine, focusing on tilting your hips forward. Turn also on the other side. Tilt your hip forward, put your hands down on the ground. Still keeping the hands down on the ground, push the hands down and toward your leg without moving, but the chest will move forward. So use your arms to push your hands down and forward. Stay there. And now, bend your elbows. Round your spine if needed. But even if it's a small movement, keep on pushing the sternum forward. And now start walking forward with your hands as much as you can. Lowering your chest to your maximum. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Hands over the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift the chin just a tiny bit. And stay there. Close your eyes. Create a long breath with the exhalation longer than the inhalation. So inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Interlace the hands behind your sacrum. Straighten your arms to your maximum. Tilt your hip forward. Go all the way down to your maximum. Round your spine if needed. And once that you've found your maximum, surrender. Just stay there. Relax your belly. And all the muscles that are not needed. Stay there. Just surrender. And slowly come back up. Okay. Bring the knees together. Ground your legs. In front of your tibias or under the knees, whichever is more comfortable for you. Walk back with your feet and find a balance. Close your eyes and allow your face, your head, to go toward the chest. Stay there. Really slowly lift your head and lower your feet again. Move in a tabletop position. Put your hands right under your shoulders. Roll the arms outward to have the inner part of your elbows facing forward. And now move the shoulders toward the ears. And now move the shoulders away from the ears. So move the shoulders forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. And one more time, forward and back. Now, keeping the torso parallel to the ground, push with the hands against the ground and observe how the chest lifts just a little bit. Now, squeeze the two shoulder blades together. So allow the chest to drop toward the ground and move the two shoulder blades together. Push again and observe the chest moving up. Allow the chest to move down. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And keep with this movement. The arms are straight. It's just a shoulder blade movement, actually. Up and down. Up and down. Okay, now on the elbows. Interlace the hands. Keep the elbows a little bit closer than your shoulders. Lean forward just a tiny bit and stay there. The idea is to have, if possible, the nose or the mouth just above the hands. But if it's too much, go a little bit back. It's no problem. Just stay there. Push with the elbows against the ground and observe the activation of the muscles around the shoulders. And relax. We're going to do it again. So inhale. With exhalation, lean forward and strengthen your shoulders and upper arm. Stay there. Keep on pushing with the elbows against the ground. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And back. We're gonna do it one more time. Now I want you to focus also on the sternum. I want you to move the sternum forward to keep the spine as much as you can straight. So lean forward, push the sternum forward, and stay there. Shoulders away from the ears. And back. Create circles with your head, with your hips and lower spine. Turn also on the other side. Normal tabletop position. So the hands down. Roll the arms outward. Move the shoulders away from the ears. Widen your feet. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. And with exhalation, Adho Mukha. So push your chest over the toes and stay there. Try and push a little bit more than usual with your hands against the ground, like you want to move the buttocks back. And relax, good down. Inhale. With exhalation, again, Adho Mukha. Enter the position. Push with the hands against the ground. Even if this means that the shoulders will be closer to the ears, it's okay. It's just a variation. And now walk back with your hands. Put your hands either over your feet, or if the feet are a little bit too far away, in front of your tibias or knees, whatever is comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Lean forward to have the weight of your body more on the ball of the feet. Relax completely your shoulders, your arms, and stay there. Surrender. Bend your knees and slowly come up. Now create circles with your hips and the spine, keeping the legs straight. Belly in. So activate your abdominal muscles, pushing the lower rib cage toward the pubis. And the navel top of the spine. Just a gentle activation that will allow your body to move, that will be a little bit more supported. And also on the other side. Move toward the center of the mat with your legs wide. Roll your right leg outward, left leg inward. Right foot is pointing straight to the right. Left foot is roughly at 45 degrees with your heel behind the toes. Lift your pubis and imagine that you want to create a connection between the lower ribs and the pubis. So the two parts move gently closer. This will give you a little bit more support in this area. Now, tilt your hip to the right and left, gently, just to feel the movement and wake up the muscles around the hips. Okay. Now, deepen the tilt to the right. Keep the hip tilted, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Move the left hand behind your buttocks. Put your right hand in contact with your right leg and really slowly take a turn. Lower your chest and head. Millimeter per millimeter. Lift the sternum. So push the sternum to the right. If the position is really good, you will have the tendency, the feeling of leaning back. So push with your right big toe down to give it a little bit more stability. Don't lose the control on your belly. So lower rib cage toward the pubis. Now when you reach your maximum, lift gently the left arm up. Still keeping the sternum lifted to the right, big toes touching, and shoulders aligned right above the leg. That's beautiful. Now really slowly, bend your right leg. Put your elbow over the knee. Roll the left arm outward and move it to the right. Walk gently back with your left foot to create a straight line from the foot to the head. Push the left shoulder back like you want to twist the torso. And now keeping the right knee bent. Move the left hand back and imagine that someone is helping you lifting the torso again. Keep the right leg bent. Straighten both arms, but gently. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Move the shoulder a little bit back. Roll the arms outward. Soften your shoulder. And focus again on your belly. So lower ribs toward the pubis, pubis toward the lower ribs. Now, lift your right arm and lower your left one. Look up and stretch the right side of your torso, moving the right hand back. 3 breaths. Come back to the starting position, stretching the legs and relax. Turn on the other side. So left foot pointing to the left, right foot roughly at 45 degrees. Start tilting gently, easily, softly, your hips, just to wake up also this side. And now deepen the tilt to the left. Move the right arm behind your buttocks. Left hand in contact with the left leg and really slowly taking your time. Start lowering your torso. Keep on moving the right shoulder back. Now, really slowly again, lift your right arm up. Push the sternum to the left. And observe that when you move the sternum to the left, the shoulder will move back, aligning your, again your body, your torso, right above the leg. If you have the tendency of leaning back a little bit too much, or you're afraid of leaning back a little bit too much, push a little bit more with your left toe down, big toe down. Now, start bending your left knee. Put your left elbow over the knee. Walk back with your right foot and create a straight line from the hand to the foot. Twist your torso. Stay there. Lift the sternum. Now really slowly move the right hand back and come up in Virabhadrasana 2. Focus again on your belly. So lower ribs toward the pubis, pubis toward the lower ribs. Create this connection, create this control. Roll the arms outward. Keep the shoulders soft. Stay there. Lift the sternum and observe how the shoulders will move a little bit back. Now start, without compromising the control on your belly, lift your left arm, and lower your right one. Stretch the left side of your torso, moving the left hand to the right. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position and enter Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Close your eyes. And to start with, just observe your normal position. Observe how your body moves, which is normal. You can move to the right, the left, back, forward. But observe that maybe you stay a little bit more on your right foot or on your left one. Or maybe you have the tendency of staying more toward the ball of the feet. Or maybe a little bit more toward the heels. Just become aware of your normal position. Only once that you know yourself, you can improve yourself. But you have to know where you start from. So just observe your normal position. Observe the position of your hips. Observe your belly. Observe the shoulders, the position of the shoulders. Observe the neck, the head. And now let's start taking control of your body. So tilt your hip backward just a tiny bit. The easy way is to contract the glutes. And you will see that your hips will tilt back, lengthening the lumbar spine. Keeping the position, this position of the hips, and keeping then the lumbar spine long, observe that you can activate gently your belly to keep the hips in place. So imagine that you want to move the navel toward the spine. And keeping this activation, relax your glutes without loosening the position of the hips. Now, without compromising from the lower ribs down, lift gently your sternum, or better, imagine that you want to push the shoulder blades toward the sternum. So we'll keep the control from the lower ribs to the pubis, and pubis toward the lower ribs. But you will open up a little bit your chest. So imagine that you will push your shoulder blades toward the sternum with the shoulders down. And now move the back of the head gently up, stretching and lengthening your cervical spine. Chin toward the base of the throat. Now with your eyes closed, imagine that you want to grow taller. So activate your body, keeping all the controls in place. So hips, belly, chest, and neck. But imagine that you want to become taller. Now relax. Roll the arms outside. Lift your arms really slowly. And feel how heavy it can feel. Really slowly. And stop when you have your arms roughly parallel to the ground. Stay there. And slowly lower your arms. Without compromising the position that we created with Tadasana. So recreate the same feelings, the same stability. Push your hands down and out. And start lifting your arms. Keeping those two movements in place. Move the arms out. It will be a little bit lighter. Lift the sternum, shoulders down. And down. Find the tristi. Lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg. And grab your knee. Still keeping in tristi. Lift the sternum and move the shoulders down. Kind of arching your spine. Even if it's just a millimeter. Stay there. And relax. Obviously, if the balance is not super tough today, you can just use one hand, and with the other, you can find something stable. Lean on the left leg, lift your right leg, grab your knee, tilt your hip gently forward, and move the shoulders and head back, arching the spine. Stay there. And relax. Now, right foot forward, left foot back. Keep your hips squared. Bend your right leg just a tiny bit. Tilt your hip forward. And go all the way down to your maximum. Once you have your maximum, start straightening your right leg. Stay there. Bend your right knee again. And if you have the possibility, just connect the right hand with your right foot. You can use the yogi grip, putting the index and middle finger in between the big toes and the second, or you can simply just put your hands under the toes. Keeping this contact, straighten your right leg again to your maximum. Stay there. Now bend your right leg and come up. Change sides, so left leg forward, right leg back. Bend gently your left knee, keep your hips squared. Tilt your hip forward and go all the way down. Really slowly, start straightening your legs. Bend your left knee again and create a connection between the left hand and the left foot. Straighten your leg again. Stay there. Bend your right and bend your left knee and come up. Tadasana again. You can move close to something stable. It can be the wall. Because now we're going to do exactly the same position that we just did, but in a balanced pose. So in case you can use one hand to give you stability. So now, lean on the right leg, lift the left one, grab your foot with your left hand, and start straightening your leg right in front of you. Exactly like we did a few seconds ago. See there? And down. Lean on the left leg, lift the right leg, grab your foot, and straighten. Stay there. Beautiful. And down. Widen your legs. A little bit wider than your shoulders, but not super wide. Tilt your hip forward. Put your hands really close to the hip bones. Look forward. Push with your hands against the hips. Lift the sternum. And keep on pushing. Stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, round your spine. And relax the upper parts of your body. Completely. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees and go down. Now take everything you will need because we're gonna relax. So if you need sweatshirt, if you need socks, if you need bolster for your knees, just take everything you will need. I'm gonna take back my sweatshirt. Yeah, it's kind of cold. Knees bent if you have any. Yeah, we're going towards Shavasana. Okay, so find a comfortable position if you need. You can keep your knees bent for tensions in the lumbar spine. Relax completely your arms next to the hips. Close your eyes. And allow your body to surrender. Just for the first moment, do a body scan. Observe your body. So, observe your forehead, your face, and observe if there's any tensions. If you feel some tensions, or if you're not sure if a part is tense or not, contract those muscles. So for instance, close really strongly your eyes and then relax again. Feel the difference. Now observe the shoulders and neck. Even there, you can contract and relax if you are unsure. Your arms, contract and relax. Your back, your belly, contract and relax. Your legs, contract and relax. Till the very tip of your toes. Once that your body scan is over, just surrender, let go. Be proud of your body and of your mind for the support that they gave to you also this morning. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for a count of 3 on. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Eyes closed, face relaxed, shoulders, arms relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.